Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the V28.0 release notes for August. So, this doesn't encompass everything that's going to be in August, but it encompasses like the normal event quest type stuff and some variant stuff, which is very exciting. August is going to be insane, man. There's going to be the boss rushes every week. There's going to be the Summer of Pain, which isn't listed in here, unfortunately. There's also the Summoner Showdown Tournament, which is crazy. So there's so much going on in August. Let's talk about the new Herald difficulty. So submit yourself to Galactus, man. Love Galactus. Excited to see more of him in game, making appearances and stuff. So fear not, summoners, for the hour of salvation is near. Submit yourself to the Devourer of Worlds, and you too can be saved. Only through Galactus can the champions of the contest truly be freed. Only through the Great Devourer can the entrapment of the battle realm come to an end. Our numbers are growing and our ranks are strengthening. Do not oppose us, join us. We call upon you to give yourself to Galactus. Give yourself to the one power that offers us all salvation. Be his feast or his follower. All shall join Galactus. Annunciation of Ruin. So Herbie, the little Fantastic Four robot guy, needs your help to find a dangerous subject, Dragon Man. He fears that if Dragon Man is exposed to the ISO spell of the Battle Realm, that he will be turned into the crazed creature he once was. Also heard about the salvation of the Battle Realm. Two new champions find their purpose in the contest, Dragon Man and Airwalker, which, if you guys want to know more about these two characters, I uploaded breakdowns talking about their new abilities, everything that they're going to be encompassing as characters, some thoughts, some speculations, where they're going to be, how they're going to place, talking about their prestige. So if you guys want to check those out, links will be in the description below, or you just go on the channel and look for it yourself. So yeah, if you want to know more about them, all right. Now, become the Herald. It takes a cosmic level of skill and power to earn the honor of being a herald to Galactus. It is time to prove yourself. I hope that there's a really cool herald title. That'd be awesome. So every day you will be given a Galactus favor from a special login calendar, which will allow you to enter into side quests that alternate daily. Rewards change each day between crystal shards to help you expand your roster on one day, and catalyst and fragments to make your champions know real power on another. If you wish, you can save your favors and challenge a single quest multiple times. So I like this. It's going to be shards versus catalyst, like the ability to acquire champions versus the ability to rank up champions. So I'll probably be going for the shards, unless there's T5CC encompassed in this catalyst and fragments. But with Herald difficulty, for those who have truly proven their might, a special Herald difficulty of this month's side quest will be open to those who have become level 55 or higher. More substantial danger calls for increased rewards, so make the most of the cosmic challenge. Cavalier players that complete Herald difficulty will also unlock special solo objectives to earn tier 5 class catalyst fragments and more. That's what I'm excited for, man. I want to see those T5CC fragments. And then, boom, we got variant 5 dropping. Back issues number 5, Blood and Venom. Back issues returns with another re-release of a classical quest. Classical quest. I don't know why I said classical. Made it sound cooler. Travel back to Blood and Venom. The first appearance of both the eponymous. I'm saying that wrong. Eponymous. Sounds kind of like anonymous. Venom and Contest of Champions Guillotine. As always, classic difficulty will let you experience the quest as it was with the old difficulty and rewards. Variant difficulty offers a challenge for high-level summoners with high-ranked champions and tricky fights. So as far as like what the boost is going to be for this variant, in variant 2 is XL champions, variant 3 tech champions, variant 4, it's different star levels for each quest. For this iteration of back issues, summoners must bring their mystic and then hashtag Spider-Verse hero or hashtag symbiote champions to enter. Each chapter will feature a unique global buff enhancing the abilities of one of those groups, and fights will challenge your skills. So the way I'm reading this is only Mystic champions, Spider-Verse hero characters, and symbiote characters will be even allowed in this variant. That's the way I'm reading it, because it says summoners must bring their Mystic. It doesn't say you can bring other champions, which, I like to just bring other characters, like even if they don't do anything, just for like synergy purposes, like the Nick Fury synergy. Love to bring that, just to heal with suicides and stuff like that. So it seems like it might just be capped though for Mystic, Spider-Verse, and Symbiote. But each chapter will feature a unique global buff enhancing the abilities in one of those groups. So the way that I'm interpreting this is, for variant 1, each chapter was class-based. So, chapter 1 was mutant and skill. Chapter 2 was tech and mystic. And then chapter 3 was science and cosmic. And those were the only classes that you could bring to each chapter. But each chapter didn't really enhance those classes. So what I'm interpreting here is that you'll be able to use Mystic, Spider-Verse heroes, and symbiote characters all throughout the variant, but in the specific chapters, there'll be boosts in one, there'll be a big boost to Mystic characters, so it'll probably be a good reason to bring Mystic characters and use them in that one. And then the second one, Spider-Verse heroes, and the last one, symbiote characters. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. And I think Venom specifically and Guillotine specifically are just going to have some ridiculous stuff, which is going to be very exciting. So yeah, excited to see it. I'm a really big fan of the variants, and I like when they mix it up and they change it up. Variant 1 is actually my favorite variant. It's definitely the hardest one. It was just, it's nostalgic. When it first came out, it's nostalgic now. When it first came out, it was the very first of its kind. The rewards when it first came out were like so good at the time. Like, it was like almost ridiculous how good the rewards were when that first came out. And it was so difficult. It was so difficult back then. It was just so much fun. I don't know. A lot of people don't like when it's that difficult, but I do. I find that to be the most fun and challenging. But yeah, so very excited for Variant 5, man. Extremely excited. And then we also have Summon Platniumpool, the fabulous one. So man, the whole community has been trying to figure out this Platniumpool for a while. There's a lot of funny memes about it, and we really still don't know. We had the whole title or the profile picture of getting him, but so I told you that you hadn't seen the last of me. I bet you spent your nights trying to unravel my mysteries, dreaming about me. After months of our back and forth, mostly back, will they, won't they, Ross and Rachel relationship, do you really think I would leave you? Nothing but a profile pic to remember me by? We're meant for each other, Summoner. Now, all that's left is for you to put together the pieces, and we can be together forever. Believe in the heart of the shards. Believe in us. Believe in Sumpool. That's what they'd call us. Oh, the Summoner and Platniumpool together. Sumpool. How cute. So hopefully we'll be able to acquire Platniumpool. I really like this. I like that a way to acquire a new champion, aside from just spending hundreds of dollars on crystals or spending 3 days in the arena. I'd really like for there to be other ways to acquire characters, like, Labyrinth Ultron. You go through all of Labyrinth of Legends, and then you earn that character, which he sucks, but it's still cool. So yeah, I'm really hoping we can summon at least a 5-star variant of Platniumpool for Cavalier level players to do something to acquire him. That would be really, really cool. Very excited to see how all that's going to pan out. And then we have a daily quest autocomplete finally coming. So this is like an extremely better version of auto fight. So engage with daily quests in a new way. Once a summoner has fully explored a difficulty, they are now able to auto-complete daily quests in exchange for energies. For example, on what is Monday? Is it Mutant Skill? One of those days, where it's the daily class thing to get tier 2 class catalysts. Once you have completed it once, instead of having to do it again, you can just boop, auto-complete. Pay the energy toll and auto-complete it. That's going to be awesome. The 6.2.6 champion boss is getting the update. So this is going to be the first thing that they do for Act 6. And, they're going to be doing more stuff. But this is the first thing. So we've already went over this, but just to recap, they're reducing the block penetration from 25% to 2%. Very, very big change. Because block penetration really does add up. Reducing nullified damage from 10% of modified attack to 2% of modified attack, which is good. Very big change there. Reduce the total dexterity charges from 5 to 3, which will be a very big difference. Just easier to finish it. A lot of times you get to 3, you get to 4, you even maybe get to 5, and then you die. And that sucks. So that'll definitely make it easier. And then replacing the no retreat, I don't think I saw. I know they were taking out the no retreat, but I didn't see that they were replacing it with kinetic transference. So that'll be blocked hits, give the defender power gain. Interesting. It's definitely better than no retreat. So I mean, beggars can't be choosers, but that is 1,000,000,000% better than no. That's like one of the only fights in the game that I think was a bit too much. Well, not a bit. It was too much. I've now soloed it with Sorcerer Supreme, but like the first time I did it, it was rough. You know, like until you have a real master of the fight, that doing it with no retreat is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. So really glad to see that they're getting rid of that, and glad that I was able to solo it before it is officially gone from the game. This update is phase 1 in our plans to alleviate some pain points in Act 6. Stay tuned for more information on further changes in the future. So more is coming. And then we got new features and updates. Alliance tickets, map costs for Alliance Quest 6 and 7 will now be split across all battle groups. Gave Platniumpool the ability to speed up during auto fight. Updated the Inequity Mastery to use the opponent's modified attack rather than their base attack. It's actually really huge for the Inequity Mastery. Might see some more use out of it. And then bug fixes and improvements. The champion fixed an issue where the champion would get knocked back while unstoppable and blocking an incoming attack. Colossus updated info page to specify that all Colossus abilities need to be below 100% ability accuracy to gain the combat power rate. Domino fixed an issue where critical hits were always perfect critical hits. Guardian updated the page to specify all Guardian's abilities need to be below 100% ability accuracy to inflict the shock debuff. King Groot fixed an issue where King Groot was able to shrug off more of Omega Red's spore than intended, which is a good change because no one should be able to shrug off Omega Red's spores faster than anyone else, except for they apply slower to robots, but they should fall off the same rate as anyone else. The spores, not those aren't debuffs or anything like that. So yeah, and I noticed like some characters, the proximity when they're next to Omega Red, the spores just fall off. When in other matchups, same proximity, they don't fall off. So yeah, there's definitely more matchups where that happens. So it's good to see maybe they're starting to investigate that a bit. Fix an issue where Plague Mind node would count towards special 3 requirement to activate Aura of Incineration with Mephisto. That's interesting. Never heard of that, but okay. Mcoc updated force field info page to clarify when shield is removed. Nick Fury fixed an issue where Nick Fury would start with 2 Fate Seals in fighting Abyss Mordo. Fixed an issue where special 2 blast visual effects would remain if interrupted at the end of the special for Nova. Red Guardian fixed an issue where buff was gained from Dexterity Master. I saw a screenshot of this and I was like, what? Red Guardian with a Dexterity buff. And then Warlock fixed an issue where Power Drain and could trigger under certain circumstances even if the opponent was not affected. Warlock? I've never heard of that champion. I wonder if that's a new champion in the game. Weird. And then we also have Abyss of Legends Green Goblin. Updated info page to specify that striking Green Goblin with a critical hit reduces his opponent's attack rating by 65% for that attack. So August is looking just like an absolute banger of a month. Looking like one of the best months we've ever had in MCOC, aside from like January this year when Abyss dropped. Because Abyss was freaking awesome. But yeah, looking really good. So 6.2 Champion Boss going to get changed. Platniumpool, finally maybe get some answers on him. Auto quest complete. Variant 5's officially dropping. They don't say when, but if I had to give you guys a guess, a pretty good educated guess, if I do say so myself, playing this game for when all the variants have come out, I would say it's going to drop on August 12th. That is my educated guess. August 12th. That's what I'm saying. It should be on a Wednesday, so either the 5th, the 12th, or the 19th. I could see it dropping on. I think 12th is going to be when it does, though. Just my opinion. Don't take it as gospel. That's that the right phrase? I don't know. But yeah, it's just a guess. Herald difficulty is coming, which is cool. And some cool new champs. And more about Galactus, which I feel like this is opening up stuff to Realm of Champions, which is another game that's going to be coming out. I mean, who knows when. But it sounds like Galactus is like freeing champions, and maybe he's bringing them to Realm of Champions. That would be pretty cool if maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know, but I'm interested to see how the storyline does pan out, and I will definitely be trying out Realm of Champions when it does come out. But that's going to do it for going over the release notes of some stuff for August. Looking very forward to August. For the first about 2 weeks of August, I won't be here, but I'll be coming back on August, I think it was 14th. Yeah, I'll be coming back on August 14th. So probably like right a couple days after the new variant came out. And I'll stream, if the new variant's already out by the time I get home, I'm going to get home, take a shower, and I'm going to jump on stream, and we're going to 100% the new variant. And then soon after we'll be participating in the Summoner Showdown, trying to qualify. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff, a lot of content when I come back. But I will have some videos scheduled for to upload while I'm gone. So yeah, stay tuned on the channel, guys. Big things are coming. Yeah, it's gonna be a good month, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like. Thanks for watching. Peace out.